Ceramic is a heat-resistant substance formed by kneading an inorganic substance in water and then shaping it and hardening it by heating. Pots made by a potter, Mangalore roofing tiles, construction bricks, pottery, terracotta articles are some examples of common ceramic articles that we see around.
So Mangalore roofing tiles, you also we have that kaulas on your house. Especially in the olden days, when you used to go to villages, we used to have this nice tiles, no, this reddish tiles, reddish color tiles. कावळा कावळा बोलतात ना तुम्ही मराठीमध्ये. And terracotta, what is terracotta? Terracotta means basically it means baked earth. Okay, baked earth. So it is baked or no cooked in the furnace. This articles, that's what they call terracotta articles.
This is how a ceramic article is made. When clay is kneaded in water, shaped and then fired in a kiln at a temperature of 1000 to 1150 degrees Celsius, a porous ceramic is formed. To overcome the porosity, the fired object is covered with finely ground glass powder suspended in water, glaze, and is then fired again.
Now, fired means it is heated. Fired means heated. So, because there are ceramic article is porous. Porous means there are small holes in the ceramic articles. Remember, you have seen a normal, ordinary water pot, no? When in the summer season, when we drink water from the matka in the villages, it is nice and cool. Why? Because there are small pores on the water on these earthen pots, which these earthen pots have got small holes which we cannot see with the naked eye, and this water keeps coming out through these small pores, and that heat along with that the heat use which is needed for evaporating the water is taken from the pot, and that's why the water in the earthen pot becomes cool like in your body when you give out that sweat through the small sweat pores. Now you have the small holes in your skin, but you cannot see those holes, those sweat pores or those sweat openings in your skin. Yes, can you see it with your naked eye? No, but you know they are there, because there are no sweat pores. How can the sweat come out through your skin? How can the sweat water come through your skin? It cannot come. There are holes, but we cannot see with the naked eye. Okay, so this just like that sweat pores in your skin which cannot be seen with the naked eye. And what happens when you sweat? Your body starts cooling down, no? Body temperature goes down, or your body temperature becomes cool, nice. You feel nice when you sweat. Okay, that's how the body temperature comes down in the summer season. So also in the summer season, when you use drink water from the summer from the earthen pots, matke mein se, what happens? There are small holes on the earthen pots, which which we can say it's like sort of, you can say, sweat. They sweat. The water keeps coming out of that, and that heat is taken from the water for this evaporation of this particular for these water drops, and that's how the water in the earthen pots, stored in the earthen pots, remain nice and cool, and that's how you enjoy it. Nowadays, of course, those days we used to drink water from the matkas when we used to go to our villages. Nowadays, everybody got refrigerators and all. Gone are those days, but nowadays still people prefer, if there's no refrigerator in your house in the villages, people will always prefer to use uh, earthen pots, because earthen pots the water is nice and cooling. Okay, and what I secondly we saw, because there are these small holes, we they give a glazing. Okay, glazing by using a glass powder. Okay, so they take a glass powder ka gel or a solution, suspended in water, suspension of glass powder. Okay, they mix the glass powder in water, and that is coated on the ceramic to block those small pores. Okay, block those small pores for special ceramic pots, not for the sada pani pine wala matke ke liye nahi, not for the drinking earthenware pots. It is specially meant for this high end ceramic articles.
As a result, the surface of the ceramic becomes shiny and its porosity disappears. Porcelain. This is a hard, translucent, and white colored ceramic. It is made by using the white clay called kaolin, found in China.
Now this kaolin was first discovered, as you all must have learned in a lower class, first discovered near Mount Kaolin. There was a mount, small mount. It's a mount, not a mountain. Mount is just like a small hill. Mount Kaolin, which is found in China. It was discovered there. That's why it's called. That's why this some people also call this white clay as China clay, because it was first found in China.
Glass, granite, and the mineral feldspar is mixed with kaolin and kneaded with water. The resulting mixture is shaped and fired in a kiln at a temperature of 1200 to 1450 degrees Celsius. On firing again after glazing, beautiful articles of porcelain are obtained. Bone china. Bone china is made by adding some ash of animal bones in a mixture of china clay, feldspar, and fine silica while making porcelain. This ceramic is harder than porcelain. Advanced ceramics.
So you'll agree, bone china will be harder than porcelain. Now, what is the difference porcelain and porcelain? Nothing but it's a higher quality chinaware. High quality chinaware is called porcelain. But if you use bone china is much more stronger than porcelain, because in the porcelain, along with that, what is we also, while making the porcelain, we add bone powder. No, we add animal. We take the we make we powder the bones of the animals and we add it. And we all know our bones, no, they are the strongest substance in our body. No, it's a very our bones. You remember our bones, our bones are even stronger than steel. Stronger than steel. They are very very strong. Our bones are very very strong. So when you add this bone powder, obviously the porcelain article will become much more stronger. So that's why bone china articles made from bone china is more stronger than porcelain. So porcelain and bone china are the same thing. In porcelain, the only difference, in porcelain we don't put animal bone powder, but in bone china, in we take the porcelain and we add animal bone powder. That's why it is called bone china. Okay, the only difference, in bone china we use powdered powdered bones, bone powder of animals. Dead animals ka bones are taken and they are nicely powdered and put in that porcelain, and that's how you get bone china. So the ceramic article becomes more harder.
Oxides like alumina, zirconia, silica, and some other compounds like silicon carbide, boron carbide are used instead of clay for making advanced ceramic. This ceramic requires a temperature of 1600 to 1800 degrees Celsius and an oxygen free atmosphere for firing. This process is called sintering. Ceramics can withstand high temperatures without decomposing. Ceramic is brittle, water resistant, and an electrical insulator.
So you all know ceramics are brittle, right? Brittle in the sense they break, though they're very strong and hard. No, if I take a cup, no, you know ceramic articles, no, your chai ka cup and saucer, you drink tea and the cup and saucer, that is made of what? That is ceramic. That is what? Ceramic, no, made of clay, no, china clay, whatever. So it is ceramic article. They are very strong. If I take a cup or a tea cup or a tea saucer and hit it on your head, you like it? No, you'll not like it. No, you'll get hurt badly. It is hard. But the problem is it is very brittle. It is brittle. Matlab if you drop the tea cup down or the tea saucer down, it will break into pieces. But it is strong, but at the same time it is brittle. Okay, just like glass is very hard. No, glass is strong, hard, but the problem is glass is also brittle. So there are particles in this world which are no things which in this world which are hard, but they are brittle.
Therefore, it is used in electrical instruments for coating the interior of a kiln, the outer surface of ships and blades of jet engines.
Even if you see in the olden days, nowadays also in the olden days, this fuse, no, the electrical fuse was that fuse wire was kept in a what do you call, in a cartridge of what do you call, clay of the ceramic art. It was covered with ceramic. It was kept in a ceramic casing. The olden days, the fuse. No, nowadays of course we don't use fuse anymore. We use now MCBs, what do you call, miniature circuit breakers. No, but even fuses. So this, because it's a electrical insulator, it does not allow the electricity to pass through it. It's a bad conductor electricity. Ceramics are bad conductor electrical insulators. That's why they were used for making electrical fuses, and even now also we use them for making electrical appliances.
A certain type of ceramic tiles are fixed on the outer layer of a space shuttle. Some types of ceramics are used as superconductors.
So my dear students, I hope you have understood this chapter. What I would recommend or advise you is, kindly read this chapter, go through this chapter once or twice, and if you have any difficulties, any doubts, please write them down. So when we have our live lectures online, or maybe hopefully if we meet in the school sooner or later, we will discuss those difficult. You can ask me those difficulties, and we'll discuss those difficulties. So I fondly hope you understood the chapter, and I end it for today. So stay indoors, stay safe, and see you soon. Dear students, take care. Goodbye.